We need to understand that all human experiences within ourselves is brought about because of a chemical change within ourselves. When you are sad, there are different chemicals being produced within you. When you are happy, there are different chemicals being produced within you. When you laugh, when you cry, when you are in depression, when you are in love, all new chemicals are being produced within you. And all these experiences that you have are nothing but your own natural chemicals being produced within your body. So now, if you smoke a cigarette, there's a chemical change within you. Or if you do a breathing exercise, then also there is a chemical change within you. I'm not saying something is good, something is bad. That is for you to choose. Whether you smoke marijuana or you meditate, in doing both, the body goes through a chemical change. Now, if you start spinning around, start whirling, then there is a new chemical change within the body. You begin to feel dizzy, there is a new change. So, all experiences within a human body happen because of some chemical change within you. When you are hungry, the world looks different to you. When you are satisfied, the world looks different to you. Because both of these situations have a different chemical setup within you. When someone becomes sexually mature at the age of 14 or 15, then there is a whole new world of chemicals within his body. Then a new world arises because new chemicals are flowing in the bloodstream. But if you talk about sex or orgasm to a 7 or 9-year-old child, then he'll think what foolishness you're talking about. Because those chemicals are not flowing within him. These hormones are not there in his bloodstream. But at the age of 14 or 15, you're completely transformed because of these new chemicals within you. Now, one distinction has to be made. You can either put outside chemicals into your body or learn how to produce these feelings and emotions within yourself. If you're putting chemicals from the outside into your body, then these chemicals are nothing but intruders. You might feel pleasant, but very temporarily. If you want a more permanent beauty within you, then you have to learn the art of meditation. No matter what drug you put into you, whether it be marijuana or cocaine or LSD or crystal meth or heroin, it will never give you the same experience that your own awareness can bring to you, that your own consciousness can bring to you, that your own meditation can bring to you. And this feel-good experience that you get during meditation, you can control. But when you are high on LSD or ecstasy, then you have no control of your awareness. Then these drugs begin to control you. By taking chemicals from the outside, you're intruding the biochemistry of your body. Instead, learn to produce such beauty within you. And it is not a matter of good or bad. It is not a matter of morality. It is not a matter of getting caught by the police or because it's not legal. It's only a matter of having a more beautiful human experience. To experience such beauty within you. And yes, it is a bonus that you can feel so beautiful within you. And still you will not be caught for driving under the influence. You can feel so much of beauty within you, and it's still not illegal. You can feel so much of ecstasy within you naturally through meditation, and the police will not be bothered about it. And it's still not harming you mentally or physically. The only problem is meditation has not become cool enough as drugs are today. But it's the same experience. It's the same experience what you're looking to get through drugs, and a much more better experience. Drugs on the outside will only give you a very temporary high. But with meditation, you can achieve a more permanent high. Time invested in meditation, time invested in your self-development, time invested in spiritual growth will never go waste. Whether you experience beautiful colors and rainbows by taking magic mushrooms or LSD and meditating, it's the same thing. There's not much difference. But in meditation, it's a more controlled experience. You can control this experience. You can control whether you want to go work now or sit back and relax and enter this state of complete beauty just within you. If you have the urge to experiment or do drugs, then choose the most highest form of experience. And that is what meditation can do for you. Meditation will bring within you whatever it is that any drug out there can deliver to you, without the side effects, without the negative effects that a drug can get for you. Many people think of meditation to be something very boring. They think meditation is just sitting in one place doing nothing, and they think about how boring it could be. But this is not true. Meditation is the coolest thing you could ever experience. Working on something, practicing something that can transform your life completely on the inside and externally in the outside world for you is worth the wait. It is worth the practice. Meditation is for everybody. Whatever it is that you do in life, meditation will enhance this thing that you are doing. Meditation will give whatever it is that you are doing a boost. With drugs, people are just looking for a high. But whatever drug it is, when you do it, you get a high and then it brings you down. And then to do it again, you need some time in between. You can just choose whenever you want to get into meditation, and you can keep it for as long as you want to. So this is a more constant high. This is a more permanent high, unlike any drug out there. Because with meditation, you are learning to bring this bliss within yourself, with your own chemicals in your body. What is it with drugs that people want? All they want is a more beautiful human experience. And meditation can bring this for you. A much more beautiful experience than any drug out there.